Kristy, and I'm starting my own podcast called Brown Girl Green. Brown Girl Green comes from the many stories and experiences I've received from people outside of the environmental community who find that traditional environmentalism is a privileged, inaccessible lifestyle and movement for the liberal elite. So this all started when I attended this mind-blowing environmental conference my freshman year, where this white woman stood up and asked these panelists, "Why is no one taking action on climate? We should care about the birds and the bees and the trees. So why is no one taking action on any of this?" And this empowered black woman stood up, took a deep breath, and she said, I come from Detroit, and I live where there's a factory polluting from upstream down to my water supply. So I would love to care about the birds and the bees and the trees, but first I have to care about my babies who are sick, my community who is dying, and just trying to survive by living paycheck to paycheck. So we can't be talking about Yosemite if we're not even talking about Flint. We can't talk about farmers markets if we're not talking about food insecurity. And we can't even begin to talk about shifting to a clean energy future if we don't address the economic injustice and racial injustice that is running rampant across our country today. So my goal and vision for Brown Girl Green is that we can change the story of what it means to be an environmentalist in the 21st century, and that we can come up with practical and feasible solutions to climate change that work for each and every one of us. So come join me and join this story.